It'll be live in like a minute here. Oh, that's why I was go live twice. That's what was going on. Is that better now? Oh, hello everybody. We're live on YouTube. Just going to quickly play a little bit of some VR games that we've been working on, the VR Car Zone. So let me just load that up here in the editor. You can see, there we go, editor's up. And boom, we'll jump in, and it should jump into the HMD. There we go. For the people watching on Discord, there you go. It's finally working. Sort of? Question mark? And now my Rift is being wonky. There we go. Now it's all loaded up. So, there we go. We've got the VR Racing Zone. We released this. If you want to download it, the link is sszz.ca/cars. And it has this. Stay away from the master screen right now. Like it is accessible. You can see we have all the game zones and everything loaded up already. Like it's fully the game, but none of those features are fully implemented yet. So you can see we have this little mini car here, and if we want to drive it, we have this little orb here, and we can hit the orb, and we scale down into car size. We have our steering wheel here, and we have this lever here, which you pull it down, it makes you go backwards, and when you push it forward, it makes you go forward. And we've got the little timer down there, so you can keep track of what's going on. And then, there you go. We're racing. We're doing about 50K right now. Hit this straightaway, open it up, around 100K. Oh, we crashed. The YouTube people, I went live. Yeah, we're live on YouTube now, so I'm just kind of narrating what's going on. I forgot to leave chat, but right? So there we are. Up and around. Is it not live on YouTube? It should be. No, like from my XSplit, it's not showing that. Let me double check on my phone here. Weird. Why is streaming not want to work today? The one that says VR gameplay? Here, I'll post it in. Yeah. Maybe. Here, I'll post it in community. Where's community? Community content. There you go. Oops, I don't think that was community content. I'm gonna get in trouble. Somebody has to moderate that. I'm the moderator. Alright. So there we are back in the game. That should all be sorted for the people on the Discord that want to watch along. It says private. Weird. Hold on, let me fix. Edit video. Visibility public. Done. Done. Alright, double check it now. And that should have fixed it. Alright, now we're all getting live. There, now we're actually live. Hello, everybody. Now we're actually live. Everybody, we're not private anymore. I don't know what happened there. XSplit was being ridiculous to me. So, as I was saying before, stay away from the master screen. It's got all of the features, but they're not really implemented yet. So, like, there's the Poly Builder menu, for example. You could play with this if you want. An early look at it, for example, I would suggest. Everything's kind of glitchy, as I said, with those systems still. That will be the 3.0. The stuff that we really kind of released with this one is the car. So we have the steering wheel, it makes it go. You can see our current track time down here. So once we hit the gate, it's going to start a timer. Once we hit the other end, it's going to stop. We got this little lever here. Backwards does backwards. Forward does forwards. And we've got the speedometer up there in the center so we can see what's going on. And then you can rip around the racetrack. Not really giving a crap about how fast you're going. And I know that this spot gets a little tight. And open it up in here. Oh! No, we wiped out. So at the moment, there's no reset. So we're just going to jump in the editor and reset it there. So we've got a few things to work on. This was just because some other developers were really anxious to play this zone, so we packaged it up and released it early and thought everybody should be allowed to play if they want. So we have this upper track. I'll take one more stab at this upper track, and then we'll take a look down at the lower track. Maybe go a little bit slower so I don't wipe out this time. Also, if the other devs are watching, we're going to count these times here because they're live. So we'll see who gets the fastest lap times. And here we go up and around. This is the hard part. It gets wibbly wobbly, wonky back and forth. Got to keep your speed up, though, because you're going uphill. Into the straightaway. And bam! Through the final gate, 35.62 seconds for that. And now that we've got a lap time on there, we'll just jump back out real quick and jump down to the lower track. So in this build, in order to access the lower track, you're going to have to hit here, and it's going to bring you down to the lower track. And once again, you have your little miniature car. I'm actually sitting down, so if I were to stand up, and you can see how small the cars actually are. They're about waist height, which is really neat that you actually scale down into these cars. As you can see, the world has actually gotten bigger around me. So I'm much smaller now to actually fit in the car. And with this track, I like to get a little bit of extra speed here. Go back against that. Bam! There you go. Off. We got this big long track. We can actually get some speed going on this track. It's not all compacted. Oop. When we're paying attention and not narrating. There we go. We'll just jump in and start that again. Sorry, 1 minute. I can just disconnect from that voice chat. Oop. There we go. So I've disconnected now from the voice chat. And I lost my controllers in game. So Oculus likes to be a little wonky from time to time when you're jumping in and out of stuff this quickly, like we are. So we'll just jump back down to the lower track. Bam. There we go. back on the track, scale into our little tiny car. I love that feature actually. It was originally because of another reason, but we're actually going to leave that feature in, and you'll scale down, and it'll be little miniature racers. Um, there you go. Get some speed going through here. We're going to try not to crash. I don't want to make this a long stream. Just kind of showing this off a little bit more. And you can download this again, sszz.ca/cars, CARS, and that will give you the download link for this build. Burp. Oh, come on. And I went off. Nice. So again, there's going to be a reset, and a lot of these features are going to be fixed. This was never actually intended to be released at this state. As I said before, some of the devs that we are in groups in, they were really excited to try this out. So we packaged it up for the devs to play, and they've kind of been enjoying it. So we've got this little time trials going on. So maybe if you want to join us in our Discord is sszz.ca/chat. Post your times. Maybe we'll give away a prize at the end of the month or something for whoever has the fastest time on each track or something like that. Something fun anyway. Up and over that this time without wiping out. There we go. In and around a little off-road track. And watch out for the rock because it will flip you over. Again, these are, there's nothing predefined about these. It's using the physics of the wheels to make selections about everything. So when you hit a rock, for example, or you hit a bump in the track, it will mess you up. I've been practicing quite a bit as we do development work on this zone. Which is kind of why I'm ripping along here. I don't think many people will be able to rip along at this speed right away. This is going to take some getting used to. It's also, this version of the car would be your end game car. It's reaching speeds of 100 km there, and it gets a little, as I said, it gets a little wonky when you get going fast because everything is physics based on the wheels. So I am just going to get through that one more time. If we don't make it through, we'll end the stream there. Everybody can download it and try it. I have some other videos that I've posted as well. I'll upload those to YouTube so you can check them out with some of my faster times when I'm really in the mood, and I'm not trying to narrate to everybody as well at the same time. I do apologize also, I don't have comments open. This was kind of impromptu to just kind of go live and let you guys see what I was doing. I was really into this zone, just kind of playing it, setting some good times to compete with the other devs. And I thought, why not show it? That one gets me every time. I want to go so fast through there. I'm not going to stop yet. See, this is the thing. This is why everybody, pardon me. This is why everybody wanted this zone to be out. It's just, it's a lot of fun. Download it and give it a try. sszz.ca/cars, and that's going to give you the SSZ cars build, which is what I'm playing right now. And around here, we're going to get some engine sounds as well in here. So it's going to be, way more realistic. Some nature sounds going on, all that fun sound effects going on. Right now you just have my voice, and I apologize. There we go, over it this time. Wrap in and around here through the off-road section. Picking up some speed. Watch out for the rocks. Wrap. I think my time on this is 98 seconds. I think it was my best time. Most people are still having slower laps as they get used to playing. We just released the build only a few hours ago in the dev chats. So currently unbeaten. I'd really like somebody to come and beat these times. I'm not the best racer, and you can see I've got a lot of speed problems coming through areas. There's lots of room for improvement, and then we're going to come into this big long straightaway, and we're going to try not to get going too fast, and brakes as we come into the 90 degrees, and bam, back into the off-road section, coming up on the end now, and we're going to get fast through here, but not too fast, and boom, final gate. There you go. So if you wanted to, kind of explore as well, you could. What was that? Ooh, 85. Gosh dang, that's a fast lap. All right. Well, that was a fast lap. I'm kind of in the mood right now. I'm just gonna run it again. 85.84 is the time to beat on that. Let us know in our Discord, sszz.ca/chat. Let us know in our Discord, sszz.ca/chat, if you've beaten those times with a screenshot. I'm doing really good on this other one, so I'm gonna kind of jump down here and kabowie. Maybe right after this one, I'll go check chat real quick, see if there's any comments on the PC screen. As I'm in VR right now, it's not really conducive to checking a whole bunch of screens. Maybe somebody will come up with a solution to that in the near future. We can only hope. Because making videos and whatnot in VR right now, especially live, is very hard. Oh, I let go too early. So my trick right through there, in case anybody wants to know, is to just let go of the throttle, and it resets to 0. That's because after you're driving this fast, if you release these, like if you release the grip, or if you were to accidentally trigger the grip again, the grip is set right now to hold on, so you don't have to press it once it's there. But if you were to release it, you would actually have to slow down, and in order to grab it again, and that's on Unreal, I believe. It's it's trying to track too many points, and it can't do it that quickly. So that's kind of why we're locked into this controller set the way we are with it right now. We're going to definitely work on improving that, but that is down the road. As I said, these are very early dev builds. There you go. Come on. Get around there. We're doing pretty good. I don't think I'm going to beat the other time. What was it, 85? Ah, definitely not going to beat it now. Spun out. So maybe we'll give it another go on the upper track, and then I'm definitely going to be done with this stream. That's not even a time worth posting. We'll just hit that. Maybe we'll do the track in reverse just for fun before we go. This thing is just so much fun. Like, honestly, it's been a couple of days since it's been built. It's just too much fun. Oh, come on. All right, let's restart. We'll go to the upper track. Quickly check YouTube and see what's going on with our live chat. Maybe somebody said hello or whatever. Most people don't tend to chat. It's just kind of me narrating along, but you never know. What are you doing, YouTube? So there we go. Oh, why are we watching this on PC? Your PC? Please full screen the window. I actually can't because it's a VR preview. So as you can see, the VR preview comes up, and what I will do is just quickly show you when you go up to a full size screen, it actually still is only showing you the same amount. We're going to work on that as well. That's because I'm inside the HMD. I have full views. You're seeing just a limited view. Another thing I will say though is that like right now on the screen, for example, you probably can't see my controllers, but I definitely can. If I put the controller kind of out here, straight out in the center of the view, you guys get it on the screen. So it is cutting quite a lot of the view off, just because it is in VR. And these are limitations of VR. I do apologize for that. And again, impromptu stream, so we weren't really set up, with zooming in on everything or what have you, kind of like we normally would have done for these kind of streams. But we'll just do this one last run, and then we got stuck. So we'll do one more. I keep saying that. I really do keep saying that. But it is fun. Like I said, if you want to download it, ssz.ca/cars. I'm actually going to go down to the lower track. I enjoy that one much more. I can go way faster. The other upper track is kind of a control thing, and this one's kind of built more for speed. There'll be a whole bunch more tracks, of course. This is just one zone out of many that are in the master computer. So this is the racing zone. We also have a zombie hunter zone where you can grab your gun, lock and load, and go hunt some zombies down. We also have a zone called Beat Slicer, which is kind of a cross between Beat Saber and Fruit Ninja, where you try to slice the beets in half. Oh, Bram! And the closer you get to the halfway, the better it is for you, the more points you get. We're on a slippery surface. This is definitely not going to be a record-setting time. And we also have None Shall Pass, which is an archery game where you have to protect your castle using your bow and a bunch of different power-ups. We also have the Polybuilder Zone, which is a creator zone. You can see all of those on our YouTube if you want to go and look at the other videos. This one, as I said, is live, so we are playing all of this live. If you want to say hi, go ahead. I will make sure before we sign off that I shout out to everybody. But we were just kind of having a blast and thought, why not share this with everybody? So we went live. And we are playing the VR racing car zone in the new master computer build. You can get it at ssz.ca/chat. Or that's our Discord, sorry. I messed up. Let's go off-road and explore a little bit. Kind of see what's going on over here. Maybe make some other tracks. Oh, bam. So if you are prone to motion sickness, especially in this build, you're going to want to make sure that you close your eyes when you're crashing, or else you're going to get some of that motion sickness. I test this kind of all day, so that I don't really get the motion sickness so much anymore. Let's do one more run at the upper deck, and 100% this will be the end, or I'm going to get in trouble from the wife. So here we go, bruh. Through the checkpoint timer started. Let's actually do a real time run here. He says as he hits the wall and loses a few seconds. But I maybe could make it up in the end here if I had a perfect run. And I don't. But that's one of those times where you would want to close your eyes if you're somebody who gets motion sickness easily. Now I'm really just having fun. This lap was kind of shot from the beginning, seeing what we can do and what we can't do with that. And we'll do this 48 seconds. While I'm doing that, I'm going to just give away the links one more time. This build is at sszz.ca/cars, and our Discord to post your high scores is sszz.ca/chat. So we would be very interested to especially get your comments on this zone, as it's still very early in development. I was doing good too. Oh, come on, get back on. You can do it. You can do it. Grip the. Come on, there you go. I was doing well too. So we'll just kind of give it one more look at this. In here, you don't want to go quite that wide. But there it is, the VR car. We're kind of stuck. We can get it down. An overview of the other track at this very weird angle. That's actually, it's very disorientating. So we'll maybe start it again and then sign off as we're racing through. Just kind of cut out in the middle of a race. We'll go down here. This is my favorite track so far, by far. Like I said, you can really get some speed going. I think I've topped out at 115 kilometers an hour through here. No, there you go. So I was going to do that. It was a great idea. Timer's counting down. But we will just sign off here. Everything was kind of a wreck, which is par for the course this evening. I hope everybody enjoyed. Please download and let us know what you think by joining our Discord. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more updates. And we will see you all in the next video. Have a good night.